Taylor, I'll never forget the first time I came to get you for a night out. I told you to get all dressed up for us to get declined at a restaurant because I didn't actually make a reservation. Hot start for me. But you weren't mad, you weren't selfish towards the fact that I wasn't prepared, and you never made me feel worse than I already was. Instead, you grabbed my hand and you said, let's just go to Gino's, it's all good. And I honestly think that's the day I fell in love with you.
Richard, after having some of the hardest years of my life, people would always tell me there will always be a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, Richard, you are the light at the end of my tunnel. I had lost sight of who I was, and I didn't know where I should turn. And when you came in my life, you showed me not only how to love myself again, but that I was worth loving. I knew the moment I met you that there was something special about you. I don't know if it was the way that you looked at me with those beautiful blue eyes of yours or your bright smile, but I will never forget how nervous I was, and I'm thankful that my parents didn't warn you to ride.
They did. They did. They did.
That night, although I was particularly tipsy, I forced you into a bathroom with me and I said, I'm gonna marry you one day. And you looked at me like I had 4 heads. But Richard, look at me now.
You are so special to me. You have given me confidence. You've given me strength when I'm weak. You've given me a shoulder to cry on. You've blessed me with the most beautiful children anyone could ask for, and for this I'm forever grateful. You have been a huge part of the reason I am the man I am today, and I couldn't have been more blessed to have a better partner in crime. You always bring the best part of me out, and you never fail to give me the biggest smile. Through the ups and downs we have faced, I wouldn't pick anybody else to go through them with. I can say from the bottom of my heart, you are my soulmate.
I promise to protect you and make sure you know how much I and the kids love you and appreciate you every day. I promise to be your biggest supporter, even if that means supporting you through another gangster phase where you're wearing 3X clothing and fitted. I will always encourage your dreams and always stick by you during our challenges. I promise to go alongside you and always face change in order to keep our relationship alive and exciting. You know me, never a dull moment. Richard, you and the children, quite literally, because you guys are so loud, are the reason why I wake up every day. You have supported me in absolutely everything that I do. And have given me so much motivation to keep pushing no matter what. Richard, I promise you I will always be your rock as you are mine. I promise to share with you my time, my attention, and to always bring joy, strength, and imagination into our relationship. I promise to be the best mom to our children and the best wife and best friend to you forever and ever. After 8 years of love and 2 beautiful children, I cannot wait to be your wife because you are my soulmate.
He became a brother that I never had, and I can't thank him enough for that. And most importantly, he makes my sister the happiest woman in the world. After 3 years, we finally get to say congratulations to you guys. And I'd like to give a toast to the newlyweds. I can truly say that there's no other 2 people that deserve this more than you two. And I hope you guys have the best night of your guys' lives. I love you guys.
Today is an extremely special day for me as their best friend, to be able to finally watch these 2 amazing souls tie the knot after 3 years of waiting. Tay and I have known each other for about 17 to 18 years. We became best friends a few years after starting high school. Watching you grow and become an even more beautiful person, mother and now wife, makes me so proud to call you my best friend. Thank you for being there for me through everything. I cannot thank you enough. I thank you for giving me the privilege to be your maid of honor. I love you, best friend. The first time I met Richard was about 10 years ago. Immediately, I knew he was the one for Tay. You truly have become one of my best friends to the point where you're like a brother to me. Thank you for being my best friend's other half. Watching both of you grow up together, start a beautiful family, a business, and a life with each other has been an absolute pleasure. Whenever Taylor has gone through dark times, Richard was always the light at the end of the tunnel. I love you both, and I'm so grateful to have experienced this spectacular day with you both. One piece of advice that I will leave with you is never stop being the power couple that we all know and love so much. Love always, Al.
Now by the authority vested in me by the province of Ontario, I pronounce you husband and wife. You're a husband. You did it.
When I first met Taylor, I was absolutely speechless, mostly because I was a baby. Fast forward to today, and I call you every single day and I say, show me the kids. It's true love. Richard, when I first met you, I could talk. Fortunately for me, not for you. Although, unlike my mother, I kept my comments about your super low-rise jeans to myself. But in all seriousness, I've never seen Taylor light up the way she does around you. And I'm not sure if it was because your butt was hanging out 24/7. You always hear all this gibberish about doing things the right way, getting married, then having kids, but you're the whole 9 yards. But you two together, you raising the two most important people in my life, they're so special. You two doing it the wrong way make it seem so right. Taylor and Richard, you two are about to have a lifetime of happiness together. Richard, although you've been a part of our family for 8 years, I am so, so happy to make it official. And to you, I say good luck. I love you both so, so much. And this day is so beautiful, and I'm so happy to see you guys together, married. Cheers! Cheers!
We love Richard. He's an awesome, awesome man. We love his mom, Debbie. We love Mike. We love Ryan and Reese and Becca. A lovely addition to the family. So we just want to say thanks for everybody for helping us celebrate our lovely Taylor and Richard. We love you. Cheers!
I promise to always console you when you have a meltdown. I promise to always love you unconditionally. I promise to always be the best man I can be for you. Even on the darkest days, I promise to be the little bit of light to help you get through. And I promise to always keep your water sparkly. And I'll run the water for a minute so it's nice and cold. My girlfriend, my fiance, and now my beautiful life, I'll love you till the wheels fall off.
You are the love of Rich's life. From the day that Rich brought you home to meet us, I knew you were going to be in his life forever. You have been a huge support to Rich over the years, and I see how much and how deeply you love my son. You both are meant to be. Continue to love and support each other. Always put each other first. Me and Mike want to wish you guys a lifetime of happiness together, and we love you so very much. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Fleming. Can we all raise a glass? Salute.